G'day and welcome back to our Rights of Prussia campaign in EU4. So this army here had better win the siege this time. There we go, finally. So we've retaken Danzig, should help deal with this whole situation. We are going to buy this down early. It'll stop issues compounding, and we're going to bring this 60 stack with this 4-4 down to take care of the Lithuanians in Berlin. And I was looking at where these guys might be running to. Looked like they were turning that way. Now they are turning down. So yeah, go back to where we originally went. Down to Valencia. And hopefully catch up with them. This dude's a 3-3 against his 1-2, so he's fine. Augsburg declared cleansing heresy on Ansbach. Perfect. Hopefully they can actually win that too. And we don't have to defend them because they didn't want to defend us. And he has disappeared even further down. That's a really sucky way to get through, so we're just going to stand in Valencia instead. Alright, manpower's looking great. Money is still actually slightly positive, because we've only got level 1s. Alright. And what is this? Lorraine versus... You know, I forgot Lorraine was in this war. Okay. Lorraine versus Aragon. And when you're done, Lorraine, I'm going to tell you to go do this. Well done. And the Berlinese fight. Berlinians. Oh, I'd love to have destroyed his army, but we'll take that. Where's he likely to be going, do you think? He's got no land over there. Where the hell is he going? Alright. He's actually stopping next door. Well, we'll have a strong front line. And there goes that army. Cool. So, we need to head down here and help our buddy. Oh god, that's level 5 fort. If we're going to be doing something like that, we'll grab this 3 siege. And I have no idea where he got pulled from. Might have been this guy. He can't move because of the Papal State fleet. So I've told Castile to come down here and do this. They probably won't. But if we grab the 1 siege, and we'll leave him there for hopefully being able to move over later. Alright, access from Augsburg. He's the one who has gone to war with the people we don't like. So we accept that. Austria, you're in that same war, so we accept that. Let them through so they can do the thing to Ansbach. It's only Ansbach and Trier, both of whom we want converted. Want that heresy cleansed. Alright, and forgotten we had these guys out building up spy networks. So the idea was to fabricate the claim on Venezia, so we could go to war with them to get to war with Savoy, to co-belligerise them without calling in Sweden and Lorraine. Russia would have been a problem there though, so it's probably not a great idea anyway. Alright, got our claim on Venezia. There's nothing else we could use him for, but we'll leave him there just for hell of it. And Hamburg, the idea was going to be to declare on them to get to war with the Netherlands without them calling in Sweden. So that's the more important one. The reformed little thing over there. Alright, and I'll leave him there just so we remember that's what we're trying to do after this war. It's like the Aragoners are going back out again. He's killed somebody. Alright. So, -7, and there goes Valencia. So, we got a good chance to, I think, just chase these guys first. They're going to take it, but it's dry lands. You know, try and do them both, and then we'll chase them wherever they're going to end up. Or he can meet us in the drylands there. So he might actually be stupid enough to do that as well. Come on! Eldefons. So he lost a lot of dudes. Where are we looking? Low morale. Doesn't say he's moving anywhere. Yes, it does. Cuenca. Fine. Meet them over there. With a strong front line. Ansbach accepted peace with Alsace. That is fine. So, doesn't that get... Yeah, Bohemia's out of that war, so he can come and focus his troops again. Wherever they were. And we would like them... Well, Lorraine's on the wrong one, but... It's alright. I don't know where the French have got. Ah, the French are here. Yeah, so we'll switch this just so they don't move. So Lorraine needs to do that. France, we would like to do Urbino, the papal capital. And I assume these guys aren't going too far. Though, apparently they might be. Yeah, alright then. We'll come down and finish little bits off. Retaken Prague, that was a quick one. Now, Poland's in the Highlands. Budjovice is Highlands as well. We should be able to crush that army. This dude was kind of weak though, wasn't he? This is a 2-5. So, yes, crush them. All of this gets retaken because that was Alsace holding it, so that takes them. Prague takes them. Moravia, well, Futsko is not going to be done. Because we head down to Morava. Just help our friends out first, and then we'll go worry about our own issues. Unless they go back to Berlin. Ooh, France has lost the thing to the Pope. Alright, Alicante is ours. We're attacking Budjovice. We've killed a dude down there. Again, this dude's level 2. We're going to help Castile out so he doesn't peace out early. Then we'll need to do this, hopefully after Morava. Just push his army back. This is a 2-4 with a 2-5 Swede. Alright, he hasn't actually gone that far either. But, looks like he's going somewhere else. The Papal Army's going to be annoying. Alright, got Morava. There's a lot of Polish in the Highlands. So, let's go make a mess of them. Nearly. Over to Vrokhrov. If we can't catch him unless we kill the others. Did score on both. He's trying to reinforce, and he did. And, see that morale drop at the end there? Because Sweden decided to leave. Well, we killed more of them, but now, thanks to Sweden pulling out, well, he's not coming this way, so we're alright. But yes, we need to save this army while they build back up. So let's do that in Friuli. Just do some stuff against the Pope. And probably work our way over this way. And he's gone back to Danzig. It'll take a little while. And then Sweden is chasing these guys. So what we're actually going to get to do is do Draguignan first. Alright, Ansbach will cede Ansbach to Augsburg. And what we're looking for is... No, it releases Württemberg. There's no no conversion. They converted themselves during the war, by the looks. Whereas Ansbach is dead. Okay, well, everyone's Protestant now anyway. Next problem will be Trier. Let's have a look. There is peace internally in the Empire, technically. 5 heretic princes. So, who else has popped out? Got 1, 2, 3. Who else is in the Empire? Nobody up there. That's all one country. Liège. Makes 4. Okay. Well, it'll sort itself out eventually. Ooh, go France. Oh, nice. Okay, so what do we want to take from the Pope? We should probably start thinking about that. Well, I wanted to vassalize Venice first, so we can just feed them to the Pope. Feed the Pope to Venice, that's what I was saying there. Do we want to take anything? If there's anything really huge, I guess it would be silly not to take it. 16, 18... Or if there's anything strategic, which the Pope doesn't really have much. So I guess we're just going to feed Provence to France. And we could actually start feeding France bits over here. So let's have a look. If we give Lucca to France, then he'll obviously be able to core it. And I imagine he'll be able to core around the other side as well, if we feed other little bits. But we're going to want quite a lot in this war, so I think we'll focus on just the easy stuff. Yeah. If we add Provence, it starts causing issues. So somebody needs to get over there and take that, which can be their job. Then we'll be able to piece the Pope out. He shouldn't really have an army left. No, he's got 1, 0, 0. So he's only just started rebuilding somewhere. Well, again, we're doing pathetically on taking the stuff. Alright, Augsburg. We demand you release Ansbach, assuming that Ansbach itself is Protestant, which it is. So, hand it over. State religion Catholic. God damn it. Because he still existed over there. That was the one I didn't actually see. Okay. Alright, retaking Toledo. So now we just get to chase these guys down. And look at them run. Alright, get through to Valencia. Squish that army. And we'll do this bit by bit until we catch up to him. So go over to Teruel. Nice if the Spanish are doing something. Ooh, that fleet's gone. Right. So I can pull over to Sassari. And looking good up there. He has claims on those as well. So, now we have this. I'm going to, I don't know, maybe take little bits more for France. Oh, look at this stack. Alright, the French have 64 divisions. Castilians are putting together. Nice. Battle of Parma is won. And we can get our military tech 2 years ahead. It's January. Let's do it now. And we need to work on our cannons. We'll do it when we're not seeing any immediate threats. And now we've got Zaragoza. We're going to head straight to Urgell. Catch them. We had low morale because of the whole cannon thing. But it shouldn't be a problem. Particularly with Castile coming in to help. Fills up the lines. And now that they're gone, they have nowhere to go. So, should be able to finish them off in the Pyrenees. Before the end of the month as well. Starts on 0.26. And there goes their army. So, we head back. Just finish them. And Russia's cleansing the heresy on Poland. We don't want them to be able to do that. Pomerania have honoured. Ooh, they're at war. Hungary's on that side. So the problem there is Poland is going to agree to flip to Catholic. It's unfortunate. But screw them, they're not in the Empire anyway. And these guys are going to keep roaming around. The French go off and do other stuff. We've lost Danzig. So I wouldn't mind if the French went over that side, got started on northern Poland now. We just make sure that we grab the stuff so we can peace out sooner. Alright. Well, Bohemia's down there. We can't get down there to help because of the way that the Italian things are set up. But probably want to go over to Poznan, which is only a level 2 fort. This guy has 2 siege, so that should be pretty quick. Alright, I got Modena. Go up Mantua. Again, there's probably no real reason for doing these. How do we want to spread France out? I think Modena would probably be the better one. See how this would look. Sue for peace. I want Provence and Lucca. Modena does kind of start causing issues. But we have a really good defensive alliance. And as much as I'd like to take from Aragon, you know what? Aragon's more important. So let's save that and take a look at what we can get for France over here. He has claims down here. I want to give him the coast. So if we say France, then his claims are on the Pyrenees and Zaragoza. There's no way we'll be able to take this much. But we'll see how we can shake this out. I want to take land down there. I would particularly love to take Sassari. So, can we get that? Not until it's done. But, let's have a look. That's the minimum. Seriously? Wow, Valencia. 57 war score just for Valencia. Abruzzi becomes a part of Prussia. Yeah, I mean, we got that thing by event. We don't really need that stuff yet. Alright, we're just going to feed France. That is not as mad as it looks. So that's going to be our thing. Should be able to get the war score up pretty easily. Already got 2 sieges underway. They've just taken Naples for us. So yeah, we'll be happy with that. And then Sweden is in there. In the hills. Just because forts don't quite reach it. Our forts down here are blockaded by the Papal fleet. Yeah, we can piece the Pope out now though, can't we? So the problem is going to be holding off in Aragon long enough for this aggressive expansion to come down. It's fine. So, Papal State will cede Provence to Prussia. No, it won't. It will cede Provence to France. So, cedes Lucca to France, Provence to France. Costs us a bit. So, aggressive expansion. And where are we looking? Frankfurt, Trier, and Savoy are perfectly reasonable. Power projection. Alright, so what else can we take? Can't do humiliate because we're demanding too much. I want to take his war reps and his cashy money. And wouldn't mind annulling his treaty with, I think, in Hungary. Because didn't we want to do something against Hungary at some point? Allied with Aragon, so we can get straight back to war with Aragon if we want. Russia's the problem with that, which is quite a problem. England we want to go back to war with as well. If we did them right now, it'd be the Iroquois and Portugal. Yeah, I don't really want to do England at all. So we'll annul that English. Annul Great Britain. If we go to war with Hungary, then we go to war with Hungary. Unless we want to just drop this another 10. And annul this thing with Hungary as well. Well, the Pope's easy enough to beat, so no, we'll just do that. Alright, send that. Get them out. Get France started. Oh, it was actually a fort as well. It's only level 2, but that's good. No, we're not going to be Defender of the Faith. Money's not at all horrible yet. And we can get another 11. So, what do we reckon? What do we have? We definitely need another infantry. Just to get a round number. Not in that one. Where's the other army at the moment? It's the French part. There we are. It's 22. It was this guy. Alright, forget it then. He is progressing. He needs 7, he has 7. Why is 7 needed? Conscripted garrisons. Okay. And Naples under attack. Bohemians should do pretty damn well there. And what was it, the French army? He's still chasing them too. Nice. French are about to be attacked. What I was checking on was the numbers. Still mostly Polish. Poland though, it's getting very blockaded. And who is attacking there? It's the 36 stack coming in with a straight crossing penalty, you would assume. Poland may go to -2. France have 2 maneuver. He has 6, so yeah, not particularly likely. We are kind of nearby. So I guess we'll try and head through. We'll keep an eye out for how it's going to go for him. It's going to happen on the 3rd. We'll get in on the 13th. So, shift consolidate now. Looks like it's going to be a bit rough for France without us. But bringing in the 132% discipline makes a massive difference. Look at the damage we do. Alright, and I doubt he'll stop there, so we'll just head to Kola. It's a 3 stack coming over, they won't do anything. Splat. Okay, lose prestige, lose stability. Now we can lose prestige. The main battles are done. And we've taken Sassari, we head down to Cagliari. And Castile, for some reason, just doesn't have access anyway. Let's just give him some permanent access. Not allowed to. Just do it between the wars. Bohemia's done there. Apparently he doesn't want to attack Aragon. Master of Arms, because he's craven. Or maybe he's just going to do a brutesy and then he's going to head down that way. And Quito is bankrupt. Cagliari is ours. So the idea of these, since they can't actually get off the island, was we now disband them and save some money. And we could put a guy over here to attack them. No, it's fine. We just focus up here for a bit. Where's our second army? That's them. Königsicher, well, okay. 2-4 with 3 is going to kill them on his way to Cosenza. Desires of the Flesh. The Master of Mint has a little bit longer to go. So do we want to lose prestige, lose ducats, unrest, or lose a lot of prestige? We'll divorce the chick. Alright. Bribe the Master of Mint to leave the court, never breathe a word of the affair. I think that's going to be our best option. So, what do we get instead? Level 2s. That's not great. Do we want to try and hold on to the prestige? Or, actually, I'll do this during the break. We should see what we can do with this and get a free half-price dude. So, I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.